Hello, I'm Garrett with the Grit and Polish, and today I wanted to talk about butcher block router edge. We routered the edge of this butcher block in our kitchen to give it a nice, more traditional, a little bit older feel. And I'll show you the router bit we used as well as how we used the router to go around the edge and put this nice little detail right here on the butcher block. So our tools, we have our router. This is a plunge style router. So right here, it's sitting on the base. And if we press the plunge button down right here on the edge, turn it around so you can see it right here, press this down, we can actually get the router bit to come down below the base. And then this is how we're gonna position it when we go around the edge. I also fastened a couple of blocks of wood along the edge so that the router would have a place to start and finish, and hopefully the idea there was that it would minimize the chip out or any kind of edge effects as we came around the corners. And for that, I just used a 2x4 and then a clamp and fastened it on right onto the edge, either edge of the butcher block where we were routering. You can see this is the 2x4 that we used, and it has here the start of the router, and then it continued along the edge. Starting and stopping the router is probably the hardest part of the whole process. Once you actually are routering the edge, it goes pretty smoothly, and you just maintain a nice constant speed and let the router do the work. So here I'm just gonna take this router bit out to show what it looks like. So this is what the router bit looks like. It has a blade along this side, and then it has a little guide along the bottom that will actually run along the edge of whatever surface you're routering, and it's gonna hold the router bit in place and give it a nice spot to ride along. Whatever profile you choose, whatever shape of your router bit you choose for your edge, make sure it has one of these little guides along the bottom. Couple other quick tips about routering. You're gonna wanna work counterclockwise in direction around the edge of your piece. So in here, we started, down here on the far side, and we went up, along the end, back down this side, and then finished off on this back edge. So counterclockwise around your piece, and you can choose to use the little guide blocks or not, depending on how confident you are in your ability to make those corner transitions. We're so glad that we took the time to put this little detail on this butcher block. It finishes it out really nicely in here. Just gives it a little bit more crafted finish than a solid square block of edge. And it's totally something that you can tackle with a router in whatever profile and bit you choose. It's a pretty easy project. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you like this video or any of the other videos we have on our YouTube channel. We love any comments or feedback you have about other projects you might like to see, and happy renovations from the Grit and Polish.